Hello everybody, I'm back. We are back for this morning for more Just Cause 3. And last time I left off, I'd completed the Land DLC, which, albeit, I loved riding around in a mech and throwing everything around. It was like playing a game of not being told to touch anything, but you realize that inside of you, you're still a 7-year-old, so then you go ahead and touch everything. And in the process of doing so, everything you touch basically gravitates towards you and then stops, and then you just throw it. Or you just, hold it for a second and then it just crumbles, like the guard towers. It is basically, like I said, playing a game of touch and destroy everything. Basically, touch everything. Touch everything. Uh, Gravity Edition. That's basically what it was. Now, we're gonna be going to the C DLC. Yeah, that sounded pretty bad. I did not want that to be a joke, but yeah, C DLC. Okay, Heist DLC. So yes. Now, we're still on these islands. But don't worry. We possess the amazing power of...
Hey, Rodriguez.
Oh.
Got the perfect job offer for you. Tons of hard-ass military, crazy breakneck action, insurmountable odds. You interested?
Sounds right up my alley. What's the job?
Come find me and we'll go over the plan.
I wish I could attach it to my foot, and then I could just fly off. And then as soon as I know it, I would just kill myself on that, I'd probably just end up killing myself right here, as I'd be ragdolling maybe. But yeah. Alright, let's get to the land, let's get to the C DLC. And I've got a message out there for any of the German folks, because I've been getting a lot of German folks lately, watching me play. And I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I'm actually quite happy that a diverse, basically, another diverse set of people, well, not set of people, another people that come from another country are watching the video. And it's like getting a lesson in German. Except, I'd probably need to remind myself of it constantly to remember. Which I don't, so... yeah. Excuse me. Now, this, however, isn't the fastest... this kind of transportation isn't all that fast. It wasn't... I'm pretty sure... oh, there we go. Fast travel. Let's just fast travel all the way there. Providence has been liberated, so I could fast travel there for free. So that's 2 DLCs. Oh. Nice. Alright, so let's head to this mission. And there's the carrier that acted as the base for some of the people that you meet in the game, in the story. Unfortunately, the only thing left is the stern of the flight deck and the superstructure. Not to forget the funnel. And you could still see some of the flight deck under there, but it's maybe some of the flight deck they're used as walkways. But other than that, the rest of the carrier, I think it's sunken in over the years. And albeit, it's kind of sad to see an aircraft carrier go to waste. Speaking of broken down boats, that actually got restoration, the USS Texas. If I'm correct, it was an American dreadnought. If I'm right, I think it belonged. Well, I'm not sure what class it belonged to, but I know it's a Tier 5 premium in World of Warships, the USS Texas, and it's being kept under restoration as a memorial in Texas. Heard lately it's been leaking. We don't want that.
I don't have much experience, but who does around here?
And unfortunately, the Brits decided to scrap the Warspite. Honestly, they should have kept it and used it as a memorial. Then again, scrapping ships could provide vital materials for others. Then again, I'm not sure how most of that works.
Annika, Sheldon, and Luch. What is this?
Rodriguez. See that over there? Apparently it's some sort of scientific facility, right, Texas?
That's the Stingray, an offshore research station, one of the 3 major facilities in what used to be the Eden Corporation network.
For a dead company, they sure get around.
They were doing research on weather and electricity. Rumor has it they were trying to control lightning. But around 20 years ago, something went haywire. They ended up creating a massive electrical storm instead. Swallowed them whole. And now, poof, turns back up after the last big storm. The one thing they did get right was something called the Eden Spark. A crazy science weapon that could shoot lightning. And you know who else took an interest? The Black Hand.
So you're telling me the Black Hand now has a doomsday weapon next door to Medici? I'll be right back.
Hey, tough guy. No way you can just lone wolf this one. Also, they seem to be sitting on some serious shit. Portable Bavarium shields. And I want those. Luch here has kindly offered to build you a badass boat to take on the Black Hand.
Well, I say you do need something fast, maneuverable, with some firepower.
So here's my offer, Rodriguez.
Yeah. I also want depleted uranium and chattel armor. Maybe put in a little Kevlar. Also put some reactive armor on it, and also some side skirts, and a whole bunch of spaced armor. That, and I want a steel brew armor package from a chieftain reverse engineered to fit the boat. Seriously, firepower, maneuverability, and speed. Why not add in all the modern armor technology? I mean, then just give it frickin', let's see, and then give it the DNA of a frickin' Spitfire combined with the speed of an X-15. Yeah, then give it the speed of an X-15 research rocket plane. If I'm correct, that thing went faster than hypersonic. So that's dang near great. And then the firepower. I want this boat to sexually identify as an attack helicopter. Give it missiles, give it machine guns. I also want a 140mm cannon that shoots silver bullets, the silver bullet, and Hesh. Now that sounds like one hell of a boat, if you ask me.
We break in, take down all the bad guys, you get your lightning toy, Luch and I split all the Bavarian loot. Deal?
Just to be clear, you build me a badass boat, I save Medici, and for my trouble, I get a lightning gun. Deal me in.
A lightning gun. A lightning gun, huh? Sounds like something they would. Sounds like something that Nikola Tesla would want to build. Now, he did have schematics for such a thing, but I think the schematics were destroyed or something, and he kept the blueprints. Basically, the blueprints were his memory. Basically, he memorized the blueprints, and he also died with it. Probably for the better, otherwise I think Earth would be, hotter than the sun. And it'd be scorched half to death.
Okay, Rodriguez. Some of my crew are delivering your ride right about now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
Okay, so where are we heading?
First things first, Rodriguez. Stand a chance? You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Much talking. Bigger is not so important. Faster, tougher, or firepower? Nah.
Sounds interesting, Luch. What do you need?
You need me. Your friendly neighborhood one-stop shop for quality intel and other military sundries. Now, I've heard tell about a super-fast jet boat being built by our buddies, the Black Hand. The agency's been eyeing it for a while. It's in transit on a cargo plane. We'll be waving at them soon, hombre.
And I'm guessing those schematics from the last DLC that they were talking about were for that
Hijack
boat.
the plane, steal the boat, bring it to Luch.
Much talking. Attack boat without weapons is just boat. I need armaments, missiles, machine guns. Sheldon, you said you will get. How? I got this covered, my former commie friend. Uncle Sheldon has connections.
Then get to it, Uncle Sheldon. Rico, you get the plane. Luch, just sit tight. So Rico, Luch, you two already met?
Yeah, Luch and I worked together. Briefly.
Who's talking? Nah, very brief.
Target in sight. Hey, is this the best plan we could come up with?
Actually, yes. This is our only shot. You lose that plane, no super boat.
Tell me, what intel you have on that plane? I expect you will.
No, don't worry about it, amigo. It's a run-of-the-mill transport flight. Hop in and they'll be scared shitless.
Yeah, I'll make sure they're scared. It's not an automatic shotgun you got there.
Transport, shell.
What? How the hell?
Rodriguez, hurry up and jettison the cargo.
Where'd it go? Holy Jesus. What is that? We're having slight issues at the moment.
I think this is my stop.
So they literally added a jet engine to it.
Luch talking, that is good. But still, I have no weapons. Where are weapons?
I'm on it, Luciano. Haven't you Ruskies ever heard of a little something called patience? You can't just snap your fingers and get high-tech secret weapons. So, until I do figure out how to procure them for you, sit tight. I'll holler when I'm done with the grocery shop and Sheldon out.
Monica, what's next?
Access code. The Black Hand locked down Stingray when they took over. My crew has tracked down one of the Black Hand security officers.
You guys have been busy.
The target is currently on the mainland, traveling in a convoy. I sent a few of my guys there for support. Get the access codes, and make sure no one escapes.
Special delivery for a Mr. Luch.
My crew is already in place. We're just waiting for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just getting this crappy helicopter with pontoons. That's definitely a good idea.
Luch talking, yes. This boat will do just fine.
Hey, Luch, why are you doing this?
Luch talking. Dima always talked highly of you, Rodriguez. She said you would make a difference. That's why she asked me to help you at Vigilator.
Vigilator?
Luch talking. We worked at same facility and became friends. Then I helped her escape Di Ravello.
Yeah, the
That
crazy
was good work,
dictator. Ah, the evil dictator. Yep.
Well, I am officially the world's most unsung hero, selflessly working behind the scenes solely for the benefit of frontman Rico Rodriguez.
Well, I am the dictator removal
I
specialist.
acquired some weapons for your boat, and I have dropped them off with your friend Luch. Fun little gang you got there.
Sheldon, if you're trying to convince me that you're reliable and faithful, I don't think we have enough time on this mission. Or any mission.
Can't stay at 170 kilometers an hour? Ah, forget it, it's a waste of my time.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now.
Boom.
You heard the man. Move in.
Ah! Oh, that's one of ours.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, where are the Stingray credentials?
The hell would I know? Look for a briefcase or something.
Oh, suddenly, briefcase.
Case. Check.
Good. Look, gotta go. I've got to steal a Black Hand boat for Phase 2. Sheldon will brief you on the rest.
Sheldon here. Get to this Black Hand dry dock. You'll find something you definitely want to steal from them.
As if I've already stolen enough mets
So,
in the last
this dry
DLC.
dock is where they fit so-called electrical field generators to their boats. Look, you guys want to sneak into Stingray, your real problem is the late Eden Corporation's atmospheric modulator. After the whole accident/storm debacle, there was some sort of electrical phenomenon, a differential discharge or something. Look, the point is, the big zapper went completely bonkers.
So when you get too close, you get zapped, huh? What about the Black Hand?
I'm glad you asked, hombre. Attach one of those generator devices to your boat, you sail in and out of Stingray without getting barbecued.
Ah, so those generators cancel the electrical differential and prevent the atmospheric modulator from discharging onto their boats. I see.
And I thought I was supposed to destroy everything. Not know about science.
What are you getting out of this?
The pride of making the world a better place, hombre. I'm just here to make sure that lightning gun thing doesn't fall into the wrong hands. You know me.
Yes, I do know you.
I'm not doing this for that Swedish would-be pirate, that's for sure.
I'm at the dry dock, and I've got company.
Yep, and you don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plans.
Understood.
Why didn't I see a huge explosion? Okay, sir. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hijack your ride. Well, forget you. Oh, great. Now there's two more. Okay, you know what? Screw it. That didn't help much. Oh, God. What does that do?
Here. Now,
You and your erratic driving.
One of my crew is on his way with the chopper. He'll figure out the rest.
Good talking. Perhaps use tether device to hold generator with helicopter? Is robust enough.
Well, well, yes. Oh my God, really? Okay. Great. So now I'm gonna have to take it home via boat. Alright. Not a problem. Sorry, poor individual, but I need you a boat. Oh my god. This is like one of these luxury yachts. It's freaking slow.
One electrical field generator coming up.
Not bad, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Nothing really, just commandeered a Black Hand boat.
Another boat.
The rocket boat is too obvious. It's meant to attack and wreak havoc. It's the Rico boat. But you need a different one to sneak in. So, Trojan horse boat. All part of the plan, Rodriguez.
Good talking. Rocket boat almost finished. Need more time.
Hey, one last thing. I brought you one of those voice modulators the Black Hand use.
Ah, this should be fun. Target neutralized.
Oh, great. Yeah. Folks. I am so sorry. Maybe I could grab a better vehicle up there. Maybe an actual fucking helicopter. Now first, I'm gonna figure out how to get out on the vehicle and stand on the bottom of it. Okay, I do that. Simple enough. And great. Is that... Yeah, the boat's already capsized. That's how crappy it is. Wire, I'm looking at you. Yeah, the boat was so crappy it capsized. Fortunately, well, fortunately, I think the Turpits had it worse. Wait a minute, where'd the wire go? Oh, never mind.
You missed. Again.
Your gun missed.
Ah, let me see here. Okay, try again. Good. All done.
So how does it look, Luch?
You got your high-speed jet engine, improved controls for better agility, and of course, missiles.
Yeah, you
All
also
she
added
needs
a
now
couple
is
of Gatling
coordination.
guns to it.
It's a boat, and it has rockets. How about rocket boat?
What about, wait for it, the Luchador?
Ah,
So, let's head over to the Stingray, see what those black hands are.
Great plan. If you want to die.
What did she say?
she said, drive safe.
Hey, you know me.
Sheldon, you want to chime in here?
Well, this is what we know. There are 5 satellite stations surrounding the Stingray base, heavily guarded by the Black Hand. Not sure how that works exactly, but they act as safety systems for that big atmospheric modulator on top of the base. Unless we get the data from them, any unprotected object... Suicide.
So what's the plan?
Take the rocket boat and knock out those stations. Then the real work begins.
You mean with the Luchador? Not a problem.
Hey, Luch, what's in that box?
Nah.
I could assume something personal, maybe. I'm gonna turn on the fan a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, The Disturbed, if you're watching this video, I couldn't find your channel. Mostly because of the fact that, well, there's too many channels like that. Okay. So the heist begins when I assume we take out that base, that base, that base, that base, and that base. Or maybe it's yeah. Wait, I have nitrous? Just for me? Aw, you should have haven't. No. Nitrous. Why had they give this thing a nitrous? Well, this thing needs now is a sonar, an active and a passive one. What the heck is this place? Wait a minute. Is this what's left of the airship? Did the airship just blow up one day and then parts like this are scattered around everywhere? I would assume so. Weird. Alright, so on to the C DLC. Now, if I predict this correctly, I think we're gonna only have enough time to, maybe liberate maybe Providence, maybe all the Providences that are guarding the base. I swear, this boat is ridiculous. Oh. Maybe these were some of the drone depots. View of authorities. What? Oh my god. Well... Oh great. So I managed to kill myself. So I lost the boat.
Here we go. You're my hero.
But I don't need no stinking boat. All I need is this attack helicopter, and my nuke launcher. But seriously though, that was freaking ridiculous. And seriously, I accidentally set off some explosives, which I didn't realize were explosives until it was too late, and then I just died there and then. It was ridiculous at best. But did they paint the missile launchers red and green? Yeah. Yeah, they did. They painted them red and green. Well, at least the heavy missiles. As for the regular ones, I'm guessing the regular ones are, maybe they're Hydra missiles. The other ones are fire and forget. But still, that was kind of stupid of me. See, this was either a part of the Eden airship, or maybe this was a part of the, one of the Eden airships, or maybe one of the, Eden, or maybe it was one of those, other Eden ships, the smaller ones that act as platforms. Either that, or they belong to the facility up ahead. They've just been sunk into the ground. I mean, into the sea a little bit. Damaged. Oh. That looks dangerous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't want to be right there. Yeah, I'm afraid, I am a little bit afraid that they might turn this helicopter into a crisp. Me included. I'm surprised no one's watched the stream so far. Maybe it's just a bad time. They're actually using SAMs! But seriously though, you never see them using SAMs. And then again, most of the destruction objects appear in red anyhow. Storm manipulator. Ooh. Climate controller. Really? Oh great, enemy attack chopper.
He's escaping. Begin scouting the area immediately.
Oh, wait, this place is called the Farad facility? Oh, sorry. Sorry, but I'm afraid, nobody's gonna help you. I mean, seriously. So where's the last of the destruction objects? Oh, they're behind me.
Anyone have a 20 on the insurgent?
Weather buoy.
The sweet smell of freedom.
Yeah. Not to forget destruction left in my wake. So there's one down. Alright.
One step closer to my very own Eden spark.
So, Rico's very enthusiastic about getting a lightning gun. Well, okay. I believe I took a hit there. surprised I took it very, very well. Oh, what the? Oh! Do they have a freaking frigate? Okay, let's make this quick. Just shoot at everything that's red. Yes! 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 I am definitely not damaging company property.
Hostile contact. All units converge immediately.
Time for a graceful exit.
Be advised, we have naval forces en route.
Are you kidding me?
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
Did that helicopter just try to ram me? I do not want to die. I do not want to die.
We are sending naval support to your location.
Where's the,
This is command. We have boats en route to your location. Be advised, we have naval forces en route.
Target is on the chopper. Repeat, target on the chopper.
I can hear a second helicopter. I wonder if he's stuck. Ah! How the heck can you still do that?
We are sending naval support to your location.
Okay, that makes no sense.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
That made absolutely no sense. Like, whatsoever.
This is command. We have boats en route to your location. Helicopters inbound.
Okay, storm manipulators and weather buoys.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support. We are sending naval support to your location.
I am also just supposed to take up the buoys. Oh, that's a boat.
This is command. We have boats en route to your location. Be advised, we have naval forces en route.
It's showtime. That was your eviction notice.
Be advised, this facility is now, oh my god. Really?
Someone give me a sit-rep now.
Whew, you sure did a number on that outpost, Rico. They won't be back after a beating like that.
Well, that's what I'm hired to do, right? You know, beat the living crap out of outposts that shouldn't be there. Seems to be a collectible nearby. You didn't call again. How do I get over there?
May 27th, 1984. This will be a day to remember. Today saw the official foundation of our new research firm, which I decided to name the Eden Corporation, after myself. All the scientists from our previous company's labs have agreed to follow me on this new adventure, and hopefully we will not repeat the same mistakes as before. I won't let that happen. I'm a scientist too, and I want to be a CEO that always focuses on science and human progress before anything else.
I'm no lore nerd, but... well, kind of. Now... well, let's just say this. I couldn't comprehend all of that, but my guess is that before Eden was an AI, she was a human at one point. And I'm guessing at one point, they took her brain, turned her into an AI. That looks like something Nikola Tesla would make. Terrible English. Yeah, I think those sunken facilities, or parts, whatever, those seem to be remains of what was left of maybe the previous facility. Maybe these are new ones. Let's just take a moment to sit right down.
Should never have gotten out of bed.
Oh, so I can't... so now I count as a flying object if I wingsuit it in there now.
Insurgent activity reported. Converge to the coordinates.
Make me. Oh. Do realize I'm a Corvera.
Command here. Reinforcements have been sent. Sending air support to your location.
Oh, that's one of the weather buoys.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
Oh, well, hello there. Have you come... there we
We
go.
are sending naval support to your location.
It's like naval gunnery. It's gonna fall short. It's gonna go long. It's gonna fall short, but eventually you'll get it. Okay, these
This is Command.
buoys,
We have
man.
boats en route to your location. Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
I'm pretty sure there's more weather buoys.
Big
I
mistake,
can see the
guys.
last one. Alright, thank God.
Dispatching helo support to contact point.
Well, that's another corpse.
This is Command. Additional support approaching.
Stay now.
Toasty? What the? Well, then again, he never invites me. Yeah, Ghost? Hello, mate. Every once in a while, maybe the occasional custom game, but that's about it. I don't grind on it anymore. Yeah, I'll join once, yeah, I'll stay in the party, and once we have enough people, I'll go ahead and do War Thunder, play custom with you guys. Alright guys, just give me a moment. Now I hope you people don't mind, but I'm going to end the stream here, so that way I can play with a couple of friends. Now if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, what? God dang it.